Ladouceur has been part of the Alberta music scene since the early 90s, always following a unique path.
My music is not for everyone. It's a selector taste. My favorite critical comment of our new album was Joni Mitchell meets Frank Zappa.
Her instrument of choice, the Chapman Stick.
I would say that it is a rhythm instrument, but its closest relative would be the piano, because you have two independent hands tapping, just like if you lift up the back of a piano, you'll see the hammers hitting the strings. My fingers are hitting the strings.
Husband and musical colleague Bill Hobson was there when Dale first took it up.
One guy described it as a Rubik's Cube of musical instruments, you know. Dale has taken it and made it her own instrument, you know, and she covers the whole thing.
My stick is a 10-string standard stick. There's all sorts of animals out there that, like, there's a 6-string grand, and there's, you know, you can get any kind of tunings you wish, matched reciprocal or whatever, but mine's a standard tuning stick, 5 bass strings and 5 melody strings.
Dale Ladouceur is such a highly regarded Chapman Stick player, she joined its creator, Emma Chapman, and the world's top stick practitioner, Tony Levin, in a summer teaching session in California. But Dale is also a prolific composer and lyricist, vocalist, performing in Europe.
Playing with different musicians, writing with Bill Hobson, my writing partner, who constantly challenges me in so many ways. I have a medieval band. We're actually going to be touring Sweden, the biggest medieval festival in Europe. We're playing in July, which will be fun. It's challenging, especially with the anemic state that the music industry is in. You have to try and, well, not just reinvent, but broaden your scope of ability to survive as a musician in this world, for sure.
Having a recording studio at your place of residence is an advantage too, producing other people's records and theirs.
You know, it's our home office, it's our rehearsal space, it's our recording studio, you know. We throw parties, you know, in here. We've had concerts, you know. The great thing about Dale is her uniqueness, you know, and she's always chosen to be unique. She could have, you know, kept playing guitar and just strummed along and been a singer-songwriter like a lot of people do, you know. She could have gone with Celtic or country, you know, and been, you know, probably had a lot more commercial success that way, but she's chosen uniqueness almost every time.
I like that it has trouble being categorized.
Dale and Bill's Broke Ensemble plays Dan Lynn Studios concert series January 17th, the first Edmonton performers to appear there. For Go Edmonton, I'm Tim Dancy.